What's going on? It's Esteban at the 2013 Rock the Bells Festival with Danny Brown. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Hot as hell.
Yeah, it's very hot out here. It's very hot.
But we at Rock the Bells. You know, this is hip-hop's favorite festival. What do you think about Rock the Bells?
It's cool. I mean, a hip-hop festival is a hip-hop festival. You can't expect for things to go on time. You can't expect for things to be all in order, but, you know, it's hip-hop. So, hey.
Now, you came out on stage yesterday, right?
Yeah, with Ab-So.
How did that happen? I mean, it's always fun that you got a million people here, so it's good to see some of the collabs happen. But
I mean, you know, TDE, them my bros, you know. So I was really just coming to kick it, you know.
Put you to work.
And yeah, put me to work. I mean, that's cool though. I do the same to him, you know.
Word.
So.
Word, man. Now this year, Rock the Bells, they've been going the extra mile and bringing back some of the OGs in hologram form. Old Dirty is today. Eazy-E was yesterday. How do you feel about hologram performances?
I don't know. I don't even know how to even. Holograms are creepy to me. I'll just say that.
Word. All right, so let's talk about Old. It's coming out at the end of the month. You were about to leak it on Twitter. Why'd you change your mind?
Just talking man. I know I wasn't everybody know I wasn't about to damn leak my album, you know. But I knew the damn album wasn't coming out. It was just too many sample clearance issues we was going through, and you know, and it was what it was, you know.
So what can we expect feature-wise? I mean, you've been asked to feature a lot. You were on the I just saw you on the Trinidad James joint and St. Clown Posse joint. Like, everybody's asking for a Danny Brown feature, and it just makes sense. So who you featuring on your album?
Oh, I got Freddie Gibbs.
Nice.
Who murdered me. I don't say too many people, you know.
Word?
Freddie Gibbs got down on me on that track. But nah, it is what it is. He's supposed to, though.
How does this compare to Triple X?
It's just better.
It's just better.
I mean, I had more time to work on it. I had more money in my pocket. I'm less stressed out.
Right.
You know, I'm just having fun and making music. So it was just no stress making this album, you know.
Now, we got to talk about this artwork as well. Okay. Whose idea was it to have you a royal portrait of Danny Brown? I
mean, to be honest, when I was actually working on the album, you know, my girlfriend, she was drawing that, she was painting that. And I used to look at the painting every day, but it never clicked that I was going to use that for my album cover. But she was making that painting, and I was making the album at the same time. And it was almost like by the time she was finished with the painting, I was finished with the writing part of my album, you know, and the recording part, but not necessarily the, you know. It wasn't, you know, ready to, you know, it was still demo stages, but I don't know. One day I was just looking, I just looked at it so much, and it just was like, that's my album cover, you know.
Now you heading out on tour with Action Bronson, Too High to Die. People have been like begging for y'all to go out on tour. What is it about the Action Bronson, Danny Brown energy that would make for a dope tour?
I guess we both just have fun during our live shows. It's almost like, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You know, and I think that's the connection we have, you know, besides the fact that we homeboys, you know, but just as far as you don't know if Action Bronson gonna leg drop somebody, pick 4 girls up and throw them over his shoulder, you know, and we already know how my shows go, so.
Exactly. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you about this. So everybody's like really been up in arms about like Miley Cyrus and all that, and the ticket sticking her tongue out and all that shit. I was like, Danny Brown. When I think of that, I think of Danny Brown. Like, do you think that Miley may have seen you performing one time? And
I don't think she know I exist.
You don't think?
Nah,
I
don't be thinking people like that know I exist. Nah, she listen to Juicy J and like that. I don't know. You know.
I'm willing to bet that Miley Cyrus is a Danny Brown fan.
I mean, if that's cool. If she is, that's cool. But I don't think. I don't know. That's cool. I just don't be, you know. I just think I'm like underground still. Right. I hope Miley Cyrus don't know who I am.
Well, is that like the bar? Like, if Miley Cyrus knows my name, then damn it, I'd have sold out.
It can't be good after this, you know.